Little Spoon versus Lux. No, it's
Not Little Soon.
Little Spoon.
Wait, did I play in the wrong spot? Here, you do this. I'm gonna learn. Right, supposed to go there. I'm gonna let him do it. I'm gonna learn. You know.
Okay, they're just starting without us.
All right, yeah. So Sonic. Luck. Oh yeah, I've seen Luck a few times now. Yeah. The grand old button check. Okay, two characters that I don't have the best understanding of their mechanics fully. Actually, I've probably seen more Sonic than I have Zero Suit. Wait, I thought Luck had there was no C in it.
Huh?
I thought Luck only had a K in it and no C.
I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, it is. I guess it is.
Yeah, I've seen him punch you a few times now. With that.
You're the challenge bean, so you tell me.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Sonic Zero Suit. What would you think about this matchup?
I think.
Oh, whoa! What is this Pokemon's though?
I think Sonic is kind of like PM's version of Falcon.
But PM's version of Falcon is.
But PM's version of Falcon is actually better.
That's a fiend, but
Just because like Falcon has so many good like grab setups.
Right.
Like Sonic ideally wants to use his speed to get in and
Right.
like combo, and like he has good throw setups and stuff like that, but his close combat range isn't like the best.
like he doesn't have the best disjoint or even.
Yeah, he actually loses to a lot of moves, like his spin dash in general.
Right.
But he makes up for it because he has an incredible dash dance.
Right.
and
You can
just,
mix. You can mix up with that.
and you can kind of equate his spin dash to side B, like Raptor Boost with Falcon.
But you can still cross up shields a bit better than.
Yeah,
just,
it's just better.
No,
It's
Raptor
just a
Boost gets
better
beaten
version.
by half the options in someone's cast, like spot dodge, roll, shield, like yeah, all that.
But it still has like the general idea. Like Raptor Boost can still
Right.
go through projectiles and stuff like that. So I mean, you can kind of equate spin dash to Raptor Boost, or you could just equate it to like Falcon's general ability to get in.
Right, and like with the split second reaction, it's kind of hard to differentiate which spin dash he's using.
I can't even when I have like half the stage to get it, I still have no idea what the hell Sonic's coming at me with.
I play him casually, and I have a
Fair.
general understanding of what each of his specials do, but like in a pinch, you can't really judge that well.
You can treat Sonic's up air kind of like Fox's, I realized.
Yeah.
Recently.
I mean, can you SDI out of it?
Yeah.
It's a two-hit, alright.
It's first hit, then second hit. And the second hit's way stronger.
I feel like the
It's harder to SDI than Fox's.
like the way his like legs go from an X to like a line. I feel like the hitbox would be more lateral.
I don't know. I mean, you can SDI out of it, but I think it's much harder than SDIing out of Fox's.
Right.
So like, not very practical.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Ideally in this matchup, it's kind of like Falcon versus, Zero Suit, except worse for, except better for Zero Suit.
Yeah, yeah.
Because Zero Suit's really good at both tech chasing. Sonic's tech rolls are kind of like meh. So
I think Spoon's getting a little bit stuck with his defensive options. Like Luck's just crossing him up. Like look at this, he's just side being back and forth, and Spoon's not really trying to get an aerial out of shield for that.
that's a thing you have to
Matchup unfamiliarity, maybe.
That's mostly it. Like sometimes you just need to know when you can go in on Sonic, because Sonic's defensive options are pretty much just run away.
I'm assuming that all of Zero Suit's lateral aerials and Nair cover spin dash. Like Nair out of shield, maybe like even Bear. Like something should probably like zone him out.
Yeah, he's trying to throw out bears, but like Luck's fast enough, and he's not new to this game. He's not gonna run into them.
Right.
Up till kills eventually, I guess.
I feel like because of how Sonic can kind of struggle to sweet spot edge, I feel like Zero Suit down smash on ledge would be a good option against in this matchup.
Yeah. I don't think Sonic can sweet spot.
A big weakness of Sonic's would be how his recovery works. Like, it's a good vertical distance, but the issue is like actually getting it to cling on the ledge quickly it's not easy, and I can't guarantee that it does before like a move like down smash covers it.
A lot of it has to do with tricking your opponent when you're coming back, and I think that's another big thing Zero Suit does too, is just making sure that you make your opponent think you're out of jumps, and then surprise, I have down B / another jump,
and then a tether meg reaches who knows what distance.
Yeah, but you want to use those jumps to make sure that people don't hog your tether.
Right.
So Yeah, that was pretty bad DI. I would definitely chalk up a lot of this match to matchup familiarity.
Yeah.
Down smash is really strong, as it's like one of Zero Suit's best disjoints.
Right.
At beating like most of Sonic's approaches, and Sonic can like come in. A lot of Sonics in general will come in from the state. Wow, I could have just grabbed ledge. Yeah. A lot of Sonics will come in like he just did there. When you're like slightly off stage, you see how he keeps coming in with spin dash.
Yeah.
When he's at that perfect angle, you can just throw it down smash.
Yeah, he's out. And like even F smash before then probably covers that. But it's like he has to make these commitments. He has to like not so much read, but just be ready to. Oh wait, Zero Suit recovery.
Yeah, Zero Suit, remember.
But no, I think he just has to have the mentality to cover those options and be aware that Sonic can do that. Like here, every time he's under a PS platform, it's just side B up, side B up.
He's retreating to platforms. When in reality, you don't want to give Sonic anything. You don't want to give him stage control.
Yeah.
You want to just shut down whatever he's starting. You don't want to give him too much room to run around.
Right.
You just want to like force him to come to you because you have stage
he's
control.
dealing it. But yeah, I feel like if Sonic doesn't have a lot of space to move, he loses the strength of his dash mechanics, and then when he tries to go in on you, besides JC grab and maybe him trying to like throw a hitbox at you, like his hitboxes don't have the best range. So at this point, it's just either hitbox out what he's trying to throw or hitbox out his grab.
I also think Sonic kind of has trouble with projectiles, and I haven't seen Little Spoon really use neutral B at all.
Ooh!
To force an approach.
Ooh! Oh, that was nice.
Another thing. CSC luck? Okay.
Good eye.
Alright, but actually, along with how we were just describing like the options in that matchup, Little Spoon actually was making a pretty good comeback on that.
Yeah, I think he's starting to figure it out a little bit more.
But is it enough?
I think if the match lasts as long as the first one did, then he could do it.
Like, I like the choice for Battlefield. He can cover platforms a lot better with up smash and up B, like right there.
And just her mobility in general is so much stronger.
Yeah, I feel...
And we saw Spoon opting for the platforms more during that first game, and saw it working out for him as the match went on.
I'm gonna assume that Sonic can't... I'm gonna assume Sonic doesn't like this platform hype, except for like maybe up air only. Because like with PS, the platforms are a little bit lower to the ground, and the stage is a bit more lateral anyway, so he can kind of like work with them better. Whereas up here, I think he has to commit more with his jump and hitbox options.
Yeah, Sonic in general kind of wants you... Actually, I think he wants to give you less options to land.
Right.
That's why he
every
wants to bring you to like... He wants to bring you to FD. He wants to use his speed to just punish all of your landings. But if you're on a stage like Battlefield and you're at that height, he has to commit if he wants to punish your landings.
Both of his jumps, or maybe spring, or maybe like try to go for a homing attack through, and yeah, it's tougher.
And I don't think he has like great options against like against the top platform. I could be completely off base here, but I think like his vertical
top
mobility,
platform, like maybe a grounded spring,
yeah,
rising up, but that's it. Like hold shield. Like he doesn't have a command grab. He's going to do a jumping spring like to immediate dare or something like that.
Yeah, Sonic just he is strong horizontally, but vertically he can't like move that quickly.
Right.
So you can just take advantage of that on platform stages like Battlefield.
Right.
And that's also why you want to ban stages like FD against him, because then it's not as big of a deal.
I like the idea of trying to go for stage spikes, especially if Spoon's trying to go for the tether and kind of like hangs a bit. Was he trying to wait for a dare there? I'm curious.
I think Spoon's kind of like flubbing on... Okay, so he had advantage there. Like, he had stage control.
And he just went to the platform.
And he just ran back. And he's like... He just runs away. Because I think it's unfamiliarity with the matchup makes you a little bit scared. But you can't be scared of Sonic, because that's what he wants you to do. He wants you to give up stuff so that he can, like, run around more.
He's going to platforms, and he's just, like, immediately wave landing off. And I think he's just trying to, like, bait luck to go in so he can, like, wave land bear or something. But he can only get so much off of that. It's not one of his heavier combo moves. It's just a get-off-me move.
I haven't seen Spoon
right
use...
there. Good job.
Yeah,
like he's finally realized that luck just keeps on side being back and forth along the length of like Battlefield platforms.
Yeah. I haven't Okay, so except for there, where it was like an absolutely awful idea to use it, I haven't seen him space with side B very much. And I think in those situations where he's like, Luck doesn't have much stage control to work with, or stage position to work with, that side B would be a really strong option, because he'll be like forced to shield it.
Right.
And it's really hard to punish Zero Suit side B on shield.
Alright. Something I've been noticing, I like that, I'm not sure if Spoon's doing it like intentionally, but I think what he's starting to realize is that Luck, every time he has a tech chase situation on Spoon, especially if like Luck has stage control, he'll dash back and then immediately run in and go for an immediate grab.
I wish that we actually had like commentator cams right now, because like we're both gesturing at the screen, so I hope you guys understand what we're talking about.
It's such a mobile matchup. Like Sonic is just going all over the place, and they use them. Both characters kind of require solid platform layouts to get the most out of their kits. Part of that's just PM, you know, such dynamic kits and movesets.
I think Spoon needs to like stop fishing for back airs, because Luck hasn't been running into them really.
Isn't that Zero Suit's kind of best kill option in neutral that's least commit?
It is, but you have to set it up properly.
Yeah.
And I think you can set it up really well with grabs, really well with like tech chase, down smashes, stuff like that, or dash attack, or you know, just popping him up in general.
Right. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Oh.
DI down? No, keeping it up.
He should have immediately snapped to it, but I think he was like expecting a tether.
Did he still have his down B there? I'm curious.
No, he used it. He used it to avoid the spring, I think, and then he like ended up getting hit by it anyway.
No F smash on the down smash confirm? Surprise.
Nerves.
Yeah, no. It happens to all of us, but like on a situation like this, he can't be dropping those. There we go. Okay, lingering fair hitbox.
All right, so Spoon's doing an okay job of keeping up.
I think he's adapted to the matchup better. He's definitely improved.
He has, but there are still like other things he could be taking advantage of.
Neither player's really getting any sort of extended punish. It's just been a lot of
combos Sonic really hard.
I think a lot of this has been like sort of adapting and sort of trying to like figure out how to cover like autopilot.
Most of this match has been brawl. It's been neutral, like back and forth neutral exchanges with like little nicks.
But there still is like a competitive mindset being played. Yeah. Like there definitely still is a thought process to this. I mean, Cess, you can be comically neutral to this match. You don't have to favor either side. You can just hope for good gameplay.
You could favor Fox for this matchup. Even though Fox isn't here, you can just favor him anyway. Wow.
I would not be happy.
That was actually...
I would not be happy.
That was kind of bad DI on that fair.